What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 3-3. 555. Solid little number. The battle has started, the fight with Horty. Again, I don't take him as a threat, even with his ketamine steroid pills. So how they actually make this a competition, I don't know. Prime example of what Luffy did last episode, and everybody, including Horty, is freaking the fuck out, and we didn't even exert any energy. Now, I don't know how hockey works as far as like, can you drain it? Can it be like is it like chakra or ki related or nen related? Like, is there a storage? Like, I'm sure, surely that like if you have to keep using it or keep spamming it, or it helps an ability or enhances a devil's fruit or however it works, that you can drain yourself, you can get physically tired from it. So maybe they do something with that to show how it could be a fight if Luffy has to end up not being able to use it because he tires himself out. I don't know. But again, I don't see it being a competition really. We'll see how it plays out. And let's go ahead and go from there. Let's go from there. We just got rid of half his forces and didn't do anything. Now again, what he just did that take an extreme amount of energy, or that is literally like a drop in the bucket, like nothing at all? I don't know. It's a historic day for fishermen. Can he just do it again? Worst enemy. Go fuck him up. I'm very curious if Jinbei has any of that up his sleeve. He's just a man. He bleeds just like everybody else. Now, do they charge him and he does it again? Because at that point, you got to be like, okay, maybe we don't do this. Sorry. Mr. Nosebleed, correct. Shit on him. Sanji has hundreds of episodes to build back his reputation. Shit on that man. Literally. Man holds no respect. He is the lowest of the lowest Straw Hats at the moment. Like, there's Nami here, and Usopp and Nami like playing ping pong with each other, and sometimes Chopper shows up for fun. But like, Sanji is like below them. He does not see the light of day. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Horty, you haven't said shit. What's up? Do we just do it again? Like, what prevents... Why doesn't Luffy just do it again? Like, 100% curious. Other than like, oh, I wanted to let my crew fight. Is there a reason he just doesn't do it again? What's wrong with his hand? Jesus. Yeah, you guys will have to answer that for me. Why doesn't he just do it again? I don't know. We still got to worry about Vanderdecken showing up at any random point for whatever they're going to give him story-wise, but why did we just run a tear down her chest? The world will never know. Alright, I guess we're doing this one at a time. He says he's doing it for the mermaids. Here we go. Yeah, we ain't got time to do this one by one. Holy shit. Let's just clear an entire path. There's been so many different art styles this episode. Like, there's been up close, thick, bold lines for the face shots. And then they've gone wide with the, like, loose, little to no art style. We still don't even know what it is she found. Alright. Let's kill a bunch of them. Kill. But it's just, she's just giving free adjustments, to be honest. That never really actually kills anybody. If it did, I say this all the time, Robin's body count, death count, would be so high. I think she just gives free chiropractor adjustments, honestly. Oh, oh. Okay. Are they grown men, by the way? Actual grown men just actually did that. I would like to see Brook and Zoro kind of train up Brook, if that makes sense. He could be a very good swordsman. I mean, it's not like he isn't, but... Is he okay? He said that raccoon. Alright, let's see what crazy fucking shit he's got. Oh, he has multiples of them. I was about to say, do they though? So I was just say, do they? I'm waiting for the day someone snaps that pole. I have a question. I don't know if we'll ever see it. What happens to Usopp when the stores run out? Like when he runs out of all the fancy slingshots. Like when push comes to shove, can he throw hands if he has to? I don't know. The story may never get to that point. Didn't Frankie's voice actor recently just step down? He didn't pass away, right? I hope not. I think just recently. What are we? It's December 28th. I think he recently stepped down from the work, right? Oh, shit. She is kind of a sitting duck there. She's a massive target. And she can't do shit to defend herself. Who's that, Jinbei? Maybe they'll let Jinbei and Horty run the 1v1 so it like means something. And it can be competitive. Because Luffy versus Horty is not a competition. It's gotta be Jinbei, right? That's your job and your responsibility. To protect the queen's lineage and her dream and everything, right? That's you? Oh shit, it is. That is him. Maybe they'll run the 1v1s. Are we halfway? Holy shit, we are, but we've only been recording for 9 minutes. More like 8. Damn. Intro is that long, huh? Someone kill him, please. This jumping dog just won't stop. So they do create the water? Like they don't pull it from the atmosphere, like they're created. These guys are not committed to the cause. Just waiting to see a massive battle axe come flying over the hills. Because Vanderdecken just starts chucking shit. Oh shit. About to say, when are his like goons gonna actually step up? What are these vibranium shields they got going here? Vibranium laced with sea prism. Iron shell. I really hope he just slices through that in one shot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I do want a flashback of this. I don't know if we're going to get flashbacks of like all their training, but Zoro and Luffy I'm the most interested in 100%. Still has both his eyes right here. So does he lose his eye to the monkey or does he lose his eye to Mihawk? I hope it's to Mihawk. Hawkeye, excuse. No, it is. Me. I get the one from My Hero confused. You're showing me this flashback so that he one-shots those iron shells, right? Oh shit, we flash back. The black bandana is so much cleaner. He's doing something. It's happening. And he did slice the shields at the same time. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we don't have to deal with that being a thing. Good lord. What are you supposed to do against that? Like if you're low. These shots right here look so great. Those close-up shots. Guess we're floating. Are his generals gonna step up or what? Who's this porcupine piece of shit? Alright, are we gonna get a Sanji flashback here? Sea Urchin Spike Unit. I'm assuming we're gonna get a Sanji flashback here at the same time. Are we going for the guys on the ground or are we going for the guys in the sky or both? Figured. Maybe all his avoidingness on this island will help him avoid the spikes. Endless supply of cigarettes. Alright, show me what you got from all that running. Did he get caught at times? How they're gonna show him in that dress. Blink. See ya. Imagine if Kuma actually killed them. What a story One Piece would have became. Holy shit. Alright, let's see it. Let's see the Kenpo. Let's go. The flashbacks are kind of getting crazy because we're burning so much time right now. Is the episode just going to end on this flashback? No shot. Okay, they were playing the final music. There's only 2 minutes left, though. They're dragging the hell out of this, though. I'm assuming they stabbed each other. What, did we go up? It's the only place you can go. Is he kicking the air like he's Mike Guy? Just aggressively kicking the air? Forcefully so much that it's almost like he's flying? Yeah. Yeah. But I hope you don't ever fall. Like you get your ass beat mid-air. I'm assuming that's what it is. He's just kicking the air so hard. I mean, they're pretty durable, though. Yeah, he's got his CP9 shit going on. Okay. Oh my god. How does he stay in the air, though? How's he not floating back down? What? Is that not something he has to keep doing to stay afloat? Okay, here we go. Colors on that are pretty clean. Where's the rest of them? There was like triple the amount of the... Okay. Colors look dope. Yo, Horty, what is it that you actually do? You gonna send your generals out there or what? Oh, Luffy talking that shit. Talking that shit. Clean enough. Not a bad episode. I think they gave everybody a moment there, aside from Frankie? He might have like shot something out of his mechanical arms, and Nami kind of did her power pole thing, but like the only people that we really got to see do anything with their, I guess, their new and improved training and techniques was Sanji and Zoro. Which again, that's about what I expect, because it's like, what did Usopp really learn other than kind of getting new ammo, you know? Same gun, just different bullets. With Nami, you know, same power pole, just better knowledge. Frankie, you know, better mech, better equipment. But as much as like Sanji's on like the shit list, the two of them at least require acquired skill that I would assume will come very in handy. Now, of course, Usopp is going to have his part to play in later arcs in certain fights, and same thing with Chopper and the rest, but if we know anything about One Piece, it's always going to be the top dogs left for Luffy. Zoro usually fights the second, Sanji usually the third, and then we kind of just rank them up as we go. I assume that that formula is probably not going to change, which I kind of dislike, because even I would want to see Sanji try to throw hands with the strongest. And it's like, well, he never would be able to because he's not that strong. But I mean, I would at least like to see the try. Does it always have to be? It's the same thing with like Dragon Ball. It's like, does it always have to be Goku? And the answer to that would be yeah, it does. So the same thing here. It's like, does it always have to be Luffy? Probably. Unfortunately, because it gets kind of old and it gets predictable and repetitive. But Marineford was definitely a good switch up. still kind of the same though, of like there's fodder and then there's not. There was just a cap to like how far Luffy could take it. There were just so many people stronger than him. But I did like the switch up and the character introductions and the world building and the abilities and the devil's fruit and the blah 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 and the XYZ. It was just different. Everything with One Piece pre Marineford, I guess pre Impel Down maybe. Impel Down's not that great. But it's just, and we've talked about it before, it's new location, new friend at said new location. There's always some backstabbing, underlining group that's trying to come up, take over some problem. They don't trust us, but then they do end up trusting us, and then we help them, and then we can all get split, and everybody has their battles, and we come back together, and Luffy deals with the big bad. We leave. Boom, we leave Alabasta. Boom, we leave Skypiea. Boom, we leave XYZ, and we just keep doing that on repeat. So Marineford was a nice switch up. We seem to kind of be going back to that here already. You know, Luffy's going to take the top dog. We got separated. We come back together. Everybody's had their issues and their problems. I don't know if that's just what we're going to go right back into, or there'll be a little bit of switch ups along the way. I hope that there will be, but we'll see. Even the kid Ace in Luffy and Sabo flashback was a nice switch up. It was something different. You know, there was no world busting abilities or powers with that, but it was something different than the typical recipe. I would assume we'll probably stay to that recipe, but maybe along the way we'll get some fresh plot. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,